A young man severely beaten, and his parents say tonight the police are to blame. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for News 18 at 6 o'clock. We begin tonight in Troy. Viral images of a young man with a bloodied and swollen face originated there, and his mom says it was Troy police that are responsible. News 18's Casey Watson working to find out the full story from both sides tonight. We must warn you that some of the images you're about to see are extremely graphic.
The image you are seeing is viral. It was posted by his mother and has since been shared over 61,000 times. Ulysses Wilkerson's family was searching for answers as to how the 17-year-old ended up like this after an encounter with the Troy police.
He had trauma to the brain, swelling on the brain, and a cracked eye socket in 3 different places.
Many of the 61,000 shares of the Facebook post said they were outraged.
From all over the world, people comment. They want justice.
It is said that officers saw Wilkerson coming out from behind a building in downtown Troy. They said they got out to question him, where he fled, leading to a foot chase that ended here on Madison Street. One witness said she saw officers surrounding Wilkerson, who appeared to be unconscious.
You can see the swelling of his face. You can tell that his face had a lot of bleeding. He looked, like I said, like he was passed out maybe, or in and out of consciousness or something.
Saying the first thing that came to mind was,
I hope they're not beating him, you know.
WDHM reached out to the Troy Police Department and to the Troy Mayor's office. Neither would comment. The family is asking for body and dash camera footage to be released, also telling News 18 that any charges against Wilkerson were dropped and that he was never placed under arrest.
They had him handcuffed when we got in there. They said he was charged with obstruction of justice. The ambulance came to take him to UAB. They took the handcuffs off of him and dropped the charges on him.
Wilkerson was released from UAB but remains under medical attention and could possibly undergo surgery after more swelling goes down. Keeping it local in Troy, Casey Watson, WDHN News 18.
Montgomery television station WSFA reports that police told them the young man reached for his waistband like he was reaching for a weapon. That report also goes on to say the teen was charged with 2 misdemeanors. That's something we can't verify until Troy police agree to speak with us, as things could have changed in the past couple of days since their report. And it also states that a handgun was found near the crime scene. We're working to figure out the details in that case, a developing story. Let's